Aries, are we ready? Whoa, we're on fire. Whoa. I'm on fire. Oh yeah, I do have something for you. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a message for the Aries Sun Moon Rising Collective. I'm up here, up. Sun's Day. It's a Sun's Day. Gosh, I didn't even look up the hours. We are digging into the energy, the upcoming full moon in Leo. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to Sun in Aquarius. Regardless of your Aries natal placement, this may resonate. I strongly suggest that you check out your other sign placement readings as well as the collective readings and share this message with other Aries placements if you think that they will enjoy it. Thank you so much. The full moon will be at around 24-25 degrees of Leo. We are currently in the Saturn hour. Whoa. Okay. We're very close to the Jupiter hour, which I kind of like that transition. I don't mind going from Moon to Saturn or Saturn to Jupiter, right? It's like one constricts before we get to expansion, and that's lovely. We love to see it. Thank you so much, Aries. Again, this is a collective message for Aries placements, Sun and Moon rising nodes, Moon's nodes. There are many nodes, right? Also, yeah, the gate. So with that, I think we should just open the channel and establish our connection with our foundational elemental kingdom, earth, air, fire, water. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Please protect us as we receive, retrieve, transmit, translate messages for the Aries collective for their full moon in full moon in Leo experience. I'm all over, and I love it. I am a manifestor in regards to the human design archetypes, and so I'm on a I'm on a manic manifestor mode. Can't wait to get back to sleep. I did get a lot of sleep. I ate a lot today. I got a lot of sleep last week. Wow. Anyway, thank you so much, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Thank you so much. Archangels, our archangelic team greets your spiritual guides of the highest light, your ancestral lineage of the highest knowledge, ancient wise sage ancestors. Thank you so much. We greet you, Aries. We are ever so grateful for our energetic connection, and we believe and trust in your discernible and keen qualities and keen intelligence. We suppose that you will take only what resonates and leave the rest to the other Aries or cross-watcher or the others. Third parties, welcome. Please have your invite ready, right? This is a limited event. Okay, Aries, obviously new romantic cycle, right? It's Venus in Aries. The moon is currently in Aries. Wow, as I'm reading for you. New romantic cycle, yeah. Based on this, on the shift of the nodes into North Node in Pisces, South Node in Virgo, we do also begin the grander 16 to 18 year cycle. So there are maybe 2.5 romance cycles. I think what my astrologer has taught me, one of my astrologers, they are a Virgo. I believe they mentioned 2 Venus cycles. If you can get through 2, maybe 3, I don't know, 2 or 3, then you've made it. Then your relationship is like long, it's like locked in. Because you know, 1, the 7-year itch, and then at the 8th year, you're like, split. Anyway, some of you are split. Exposure, you're speaking up. You will also become illuminated on a grand scale. Schedule becomes grand, bubbly type. Like, I was writing really fast. I've been writing really in cursive and fast. And then I have bubbly type, but this writing was like really bubbly type, bubbly text, bubbly writing. Don't tell them so much. Are you telling me, is this Aries? Aries, don't tell them too much, so much. Show, like, don't say it, like, show it, right? Show up for you mostly. Sleep it off. Sleeping Beauty. Or is it the other one? Cinderella? I don't know. Sleeping Beauty. That sounds more natural, right? She's cuter. I don't know the other one. Rewriting the father and mother. Fame and glory on blast. Standing on your truth. Your value rising. Finally they see, but you could care less. Aries, hit the thumbs up to support me along the way. Leave me a comment, say hi, and subscribe. Please stick around. You know, if they knew, they know. If they didn't know, they do now. Living style changes, okay? 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. So we have a High Priestess incarnate in all aspects, genie in a bottle, also the golden liquid, drink blue water, yellow water. I don't know what that is about. I also got that message. It's a collective message, but perhaps it's like snakes oil, snake oil. Wow, snake skin and snake oil. I don't know I don't know. They don't correlate, but I was going to say snake oil salesman would sell you yellow water as the golden liquid, the golden nectar. That is healing, okay? You're perhaps in your stillness, you are healing, Aries, and you also are healing others or someone, your partner. 8 of Wands. The High Priestess has a lot to do with Pisces and Virgo, which we already said are the nodes, or you could have those placements too. 8 of Wands. Mercury and Sagittarius. So far reaching, a lot happening all at once. All eyes on you, Aries. Don't get sold by, don't get sold. The snake oil and the yellow water. Amp up psychic protection and spiritual hygiene, cleanse. So, you know, I was going to say, like, is neurotic a good word? And there's a tendency to become neurotic, but I suppose that if neurotic is not a popular term, acceptable term, correct term, socially correct construct, in regards to like saying it, in this context, it just is like there are many disturbances and you're like tension, whatever that means to you, the tension and there's a difference between too tight and being taut, like taught, T-A-U-T, right? Which is spiritual. And right now there's a tendency to overdo it. There can be a feeling of imbalance at the moment, okay? Issues of how we view and value our bodies. This is based on the Saban Oracle fixation on exercise, nutrition, and nutrition at the expense of more spiritual or emotional issues, but also vice versa, like extreme states of meditation, spiritual gurus, total concentration, breatharians, you know, like that's far out. So like a sense of equilibrium is key. A lot of fitness. So like, on the other hand, like, be careless in your dress if you must, quote Mark Twain, but keep a tidy soul, right? He who conceals his disease cannot expect to be cured. Proverb. Self-loving is not so vile a sin, my liege, as self-neglecting. William Shakespeare. I was also getting the piece, Edvard Grieg, Polish, right? I don't know, Poland. Yes, I hope. Morning mood, very spring. The signs of Cancer and Leo as well. A lot of Aries, obviously. Amp up psychic protection and spiritual hygiene, cleanse, water, holistic, lunar, lands, travel, lands, river, rolling hills, types of clouds, courage, direction, objective, will, star power, and faith. Restoration of faith. Many qualities of fated events. A fated event. Because, thank you so much to our guides of light. Thank you so much. Please protect us as we continue to receive clear divine messages for the Aries collective. Thank you very much. I have a lunar eclipse, card 43, change. Of course, I forget to look. I look all of them up, or so I think, when I'm preparing in my shuffle and meditation. But obviously, I didn't look up. Five of Cups, inevitable change, bring in the new, memory, dissolution. A lot of fives, like Five of Cups, obviously. We have Mercury. We have card number 3, Mercury Mind, the Magician. We have card 31, 7th House, Partners, Justice. We have card 12, Black Moon, Lilith. She who dare screams, mystery, right? Queen of Swords. Okay. There could be many, this is many things. Reconciliation after divorce. Divorce and then being like the choice. Like, I don't know what your situation is. And hopefully at least the truth surfaces, right? At least there is truth. Perhaps there's an other party, and so perhaps it is not a third party, like a cheating situation, but like a hurry up and finalize the divorce and then I can carry on with my life sort of thing. Also on a grander scale, Black Moon Lilith, it just means many people making decisions about actions based on previous experiences, and where previous actions took us, as a whole collective, but also individualistically, as we pertain to larger collectives, to the grander collective or grander society. There is a shift in identity shifting. There's also decision making shifting. Decisions shift, actions shift. No action and action shifts. How you take action and how you also are passive about things shifts. So someone could have been really passive about the whole situation, meaning maybe someone was not invested or as invested as the other. And so it does seem like the other, right? Like, even if you're not accepted in the family or in the friend group or whatever is the situation, whether you're not part of a department and so someone's next in line sort of thing, but you're like more qualified, or someone else is more qualified than the next in line. It's like, what? What are we doing here? It's that sort of thing, maybe more looking at the qualification, the disturbance, right? Like, okay, are you going to allow a snag, right? The hag. Do you want the hag to ruin your party? And your party is, remember, the invite is for the 8-year new romantic cycle, and then the one that follows that one, and then the start of the third one. Many romantic cycles. Do you want the night hag? Do you want the hag? Do you want the screech owl to ruin that for you? A lot of people do choose to like be ruined by, you know, thought schools of thought. No, I don't want that. There's a difference between someone who chooses and someone who passively sits by the wayside, right? So the screech owl is like, are you going to do something about it, or are you going to sit in humiliation? Will you be left out? And so, you know, there's no reason for me to bully you into thinking that you can't stay out and count yourself out. But like, I think what this means is like people want to be counted in. Someone can be manifesting you. Watch out for that. Also, more so, watch out for disturbances, right? In your time, in your day, you're looking at that. And so then don't become too concentrated, which is the neurotic aspect. Not saying that you are, not saying that Aries, sure, we don't have a tendency to become super tense and fixated and obsessed about the perfection of it all. Sure, Aries. Order in the Aries court. Trust. You can't trust everyone, but you can trust yourself. Remember, therein you lies connection to God, communication with God. Trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Trust your instinctual selfhood. And so remove disturbances, discrepancies, disruptions, what causes disruptions in the body, because you must tend to listen to the body in all aspects of the body: lunar, physical, spiritual, meditative, functional, holistic, high, you know, like spiritual. The Hierophant, okay, Queen of Swords, Hierophant. Like, I think there is a more like a upgrade, or like a marriage, or like, also like, to me, that could be like Queen of Swords could be like a union, but like you guys aren't traditional. You're like modern, right? Like super Libra, Aquarius. We have both aspects of Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo. I'm really leaning into like the home and a partnership. We have justice, we have the Libra aspect, so a partnership. It could very well be business oriented. There's a lot of money. You guys are like money pots. Yeah, the pot at the end of the rainbow, the gold with the gold. Okay, that's more than money, right? That's like wealth, that's abundance. And yeah, we have a Hierophant. This is the wealthy Hierophant. You are spiritually and fiscally, financially, in the mundane world. You have cash to spend, as they say out here on the streets, right? Excuse me, sir, do you happen to have enough for a slice of pizza? I'm but a mere rat of the streets here. I'm a night hag, I'm a screech owl. Why, yes, I am the refined, rich priest. Yeah, I don't know. Card number 14, Taurus, I have. It's so yummy. It's so full. It's like lots of food. Tomato sauce. What would you say your favorite food? Like the most exquisite food would be like the best like really good pasta with some really good, oh my god, oil and a lot of good salt and some really fresh Parmesan. Okay. 41 North Node, life's purpose. This is why trust in God and trust in yourself, trust in your instincts, trust in your intuition, sharpen your intuition, psychic cleansing, spiritual protection, psychic protection, motherwort, mugwort, okay? Also, yes, if you have been procrastinating, the winds of the gusts of energy come in. And so it's just up to you to get on it and stay on momentum. Momentum will be granted to you, but get on it. And so 10 of Cups, fulfillment, the fulfillment aspect of 10 of Cups, or is it 10 of Pentacles? Well, because we do have the Ace of Swords in reverse, which means you do, to me, that means we're in the spot that it's in next to the 10 of Pentacles, which I'll verify. North Node, you're really on the North Node path. Aries, the trick is to thread the spiritual and the physical, right? The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Tenzin Gyatso, the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. 10 of Cups, positive karma, rewards, plural. I apologize. Don't we love it? Don't we love the plural rewards? The soul's enlargement, being in the right place at the right time. That means it's gonna be kind of wild out there, because who knows when the timing's at. We have Yod, Destiny, Yod, card number 48, the frustrative Ace of Swords in reverse. Sitting on top of all of this, it's just like, you know what you've been through. It's been wild out there, and you don't feel you can trust anyone, just anyone. There are people you can trust, and someone is going to surprise you, more so with an offer, maybe with money. It's either like, it's more like you're both opening that portal, like being at the right place at the right time is the gate. So someone has to see you and you have to see them, and maybe that is what's happening, and culling the fire of the this passionate arrows and super ready to pounce. Come back to you, relinquish the need, the desire for material, very spiritual. Get back to your body, your health. Throat chakra means listen. In the stillness, listen. Listen to them when they come back to you, if that's your story, right? The response will come after, right? Listening, the aspect of listening, 2 of Swords. In that moment, you will then intuitively, instinctively take action. But instead of reacting, it is suggested that you allow the other person to show you and let you in. I think that they're coming to let you in. Also, you're you were not there, Aries. You were far out. You are a Queen of Wands, the healer, very, very connected, a conduit, tantric and kundalini, ecstatic force. You better calm down. People do want to work with you. I don't think you want to work with anyone. Or maybe you know who you want to work with. You're very intelligently determined. There's a intelligence to your determination. That is Black Moon Lilith in Libra. 29 degrees of Libra. Sitting right at that dark hour, in the deepest aspects of the cave. Black Moon Lilith fears nobody. No fear of Hades or any Pluto underworld god. Black Moon Lilith will drag Venus to Aries, and they will both talk to her. They are both talking to Venus, okay? So you don't do nothing right now, okay? You let the argument, the dust settle, okay? There's blue-green thing going on, throat and heart. from all the like sacral like misfires and root bowl and sacral bowl and like who am I and who's here for what and a new projection. Your like your avatar Aries, that your presentation is not confined to the human. You're like projecting a image to many, so many are seeing you. This is not about like projections. It's about your like the Mercury, the mind. You're like what's in your mind is exposed. Also, what you've known all along is exposed. Okay, I don't mean to take up forever, but I guess I like writing and then channeling as I'm reading. I'm getting all these things, and then I did the pre-shuffle, which is so cool. Like I love going deep, and then we just get it. We just end up getting confirmation, right? Situation using the King Solomon Oracle. Have like the gay Canada flag. What it do? What shout outs to gay Canada from the crazy states of America. What it do? Know them brothers and sisters and siblings. Okay, card number 8 popping out in the situation. What is up, King Solomon Oracle? Wow. 22. Oh my god, yeah. Like someone is definitely trying to trick you. You know the tricks. You already know the tricks. Look, we're like kind of far out, okay? If you're a true magician, if you're a true star, I don't know, pick one. Can you be all of them? I guess all of the above. Look, people are after your spiritual gifts, okay? Spiritual warfare, all right? You better get some rest. You better do some psychic protection. Wait, I'm so sorry. We have here card number 8, card number 24, and card number 20 inverted for your situation. Lack of communication, backing down too soon during negotiations, failure to reach mutual decisions, detachment, being stuck, disagreement, opposing interests. Yeah, that's the argument. That's what Mercury said. That's the magician. You be talking too much. You be talking too much. Stop talking. Don't talk to them. Do you? You know what to do, boo. It's better that way, Aries. Don't talk to them. It's tough, right? You know what? Because you might not win, but you know what? This card says uniting for marriage, a new partnership, business or social, mutual interests and activities, compatibility. If it's a person, someone who is well suited to you from a business perspective, good work relations, suitable for marriage. So the advice is to apply sincere communication, talk things through, keep an open mind, lay all your cards on the table, try to understand the other person's perspective, show empathy. All of that has been in the vibes. Black Moon Lilith ain't gonna make it easy. Maybe wait to feel good about just not being upset, right? Because, yeah, arguments, inverted, card number 20. Look at them fighting over here. Squibby squabbling over here. Well, you took my apple, my Sleeping Beauty apple. What do you mean? What do you mean she didn't eat the apple? Look at these two over here trying to make up all these silly little magic spells with the apple. I don't think so. I don't think so, magical couple. Trying to steal the sacral energy of the grand psychic spiritual star people. Wow. Look at you over here. Doing a little rain dance. I don't think your ancestors are going to let anybody. Why don't you go talk to Aries? Why don't you go talk to your ancestor? See what they up to. They be dancing on these people. Okay, now, card number 24. I came on here so serious. I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast, Aries. A favorable era, positive conditions. What is the frustration? So much arguing, right? Maybe people want to argue with you. Also, I get that a lot of folks feel like they want to be out and socializing. And then on the other hand, I get that a lot of people don't. And there's this like disparate, like disconnect. And it's difficult. And the advice here is to listen to your intuition, which we already went through. It is very accurate at this point in time because, yeah, you're really extremely psychic. We know. We know. You're like high up there. No one's going to be like, even when people are like, yeah, I don't know what it's like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's like when you have that one client that's like nothing, no. No, I'm like, yeah, all right, go home now. Go home now, child. You best be on your way home to pray, child. Nothing rests in mind. Okay. Don't be afraid to take risks. Enter a raffle or buy a lottery ticket. I love that. Even if you don't succeed, nothing can harm you. Okay. Wow. Success comes easily. Expect good news and joyful events, positive decisions. Luck is on your side. Wow. You better stop arguing and just go get you a lottery ticket. What's the challenge? The challenge. Thank you very much. Angels, spiritual guides of the highest light. The challenge is a stalemate. The challenge is not knowing. Okay. The challenge is having to pay. Not yet, right? Not yet. We don't know if you're gonna have to pay. What we're thinking is you're gonna get paid. Or you think you're gonna lose money. Why the hangman? Why the hangman? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Because something is out of balance. We have the Empress, the Hangman, wow. And then we have 6 of Coins, 7 of Coins. The 6 of Coins appeared in reverse. But in the Egyptian Tarot, it's just slow to come, like slow to arrive, slow arrival. What can you do but blame it on this impatience? What is this, like impatience in the spiritual sense of it all, in the divine timing? Like what? Divine timing. Are you kidding me? This message brought to you by Divine Timing. Like, bro, quit, close the whole thing down. Yes, I love when God has a sense of humor, and it is right here, and it is repression. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get news about a social event. You're waiting on news on a social event. Money earned through a journey, intuition. Yeah, lots of travel. Yeah. There could be a lot of travel coming, and it's just like, maybe you don't know, and maybe you're just kind of like, oh crap, what am I? Like, you're trying to get something going with someone, but the advice is to pull away from any arguments. And I mean, when I say arguments, I mean more like trying to connect and create contracts with someone. Maybe they wanted to take a step back, or you needed time. And maybe now it's like in the negotiation stages. Maybe they are negotiating. Maybe the other party is just like their mind in their. Maybe a lot of people think way too much. And the other party is like their mind, right? Like, I have never met a healthy person who worried much about his health, or a good person who worried much about his soul. Quote John B. S. Haldane. And then that's why meditation is like, a sometimes required practice in a way. It's almost required nowadays. Because how can your thoughts be your decision maker? You got to still the mind. And it's almost like something that has been repressed is going to come out. Also travel. There's definitely travel all over the place. With the Hierophant, like online travel, Ten of Cups. The Ace of Swords is like air travel. Obviously Mercury, the mind. Online. Does give me a lot of online with the Gate too. Someone is definitely like you're visible online, you're posting online, or your products, or your teachings, your writings. Aries, like you are a high priestess, you're an oracle, you're famous, you're a famous psychic tarot reader. Not that person, not the person right now. Or they're gonna get their shit together, or someone shows up. Make sure you're clearing out that third eye. Karma, paid in kind anyway. It's just like divine timing. Make sure you're clearing out your karma. Don't sign yet. Don't give in to the negotiation until it has been fully like drawn out. Until you know anyway, right? We said your intuition will be your final decision maker. You are the Empress, albeit in reverse. It's perhaps just that you were requiring attention on that perspective, those obtrusive and nagging thoughts that are not your intuition. Okay, thank you very much, Aries. What do we got here for the Aries? Do we got some? Let's look at the laws. Yummy, yeah. Someone's coming. Someone's going to apologize to. Someone's going to call you anyway. Some sweet messages coming to you. Oh yeah. Perhaps the invite to the event. Maybe someone feels slighted because you're not inviting them. Wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, Empress in reverse. Yeah, there. That's right for you. As if you can even see that. Someone's feeling slighted. You've felt that way anyway. Someone's left you out anyway. What the hell do you care about? Boo. Okay, yeah, Six of Pentacles. What is the lie that this is going to be a good thing? That's why the Six of Pentacles then shows up in reverse, because you understand that that's not the right contract. Because there's something else coming to you that's going to be involved in travel. So if the contract is about staying put, that's a no-go. That's why the Six of Coins is in reverse. And that's why when we said, what's the lie? The Six of Pentacles shows up. The lie is that you are meant to stay put and that you're not going to be able to leave, whatever that means to you. You're not going to be able to afford this, or you can't perform it because you don't have the capabilities, you don't have the patience, you don't have the like body, you don't have the like the youth, you don't have the mind, you have all of those things. You actually do. You possess all that, no matter what it looks like, it's like moon in Taurus, like it's not really even like what it looks like. What the hell, then what does it look like? Six of Pentacles, why? What's the lie? What's the lie? Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. The moon, moon, Cancer, Eight of Swords. Your intuition, Jupiter and Gemini currently right now. That's not the truth. The truth is Mars and Aries. The truth is you're taking action. The truth is that you're not small, you're big, you're bigger, you're meant to be seen, you're catapulted, your image changes, your presentation, your psychic ascension, your psychic powers. Seven of Wands is more like a journey. Isn't that more like a journey? Isn't that like a journey? That is like telling it. You're gonna publish a book on psychic sources, psychic sorcery, and psychic, and yes, you're gonna teach how to do that. Thank you. Online. Wait. We're gonna... Wow. Ooh. That's not what you're doing, right? Yeah. Cool. That was the lie. Those were the lies. How interesting is that? I guess you're not finished. You're not. Someone thinks you're like, that's it. Wow. Okay. So the lie is that's their creation, and it's not, right? They're stealing your stuff. Wow. You might not even know it, or you do, but you can't do anything about it, even if you did. But yeah, like I think that's what's going on. Five of Wands behind the scenes. Like there are arguments in the court of law behind the scenes. Like your likeness, meaning your quality of work, your production is being resolved. Like comparing like apple with apple. Like, yes, this is theirs. This is not theirs. Okay. Like carrot, apple, no. Orange, apple, no. Apple, yes. Wait, nothing to do with the brands, but okay. This could very well apply to court of law. Someone shady took your stuff, copied your stuff. You don't even know. It's your spiritual work. You're a psychic. You might know. You might know about someone. You might know about another psychic. You might know about their stuff being stolen. But you know that it's being recovered. Because that's the gate. That's like someone's about to like be like, hey, yeah, cracking the codes, right, Mercury? Cracking the codes to get the coin. Now pay up. Where's my cut? Under legal. under legal supervision. Okay, it's in the contract that I received my cut here. Okay, there are two hands. One of them's mine, and the coin is big enough. That's the truth out of this spiritual like BS. Did we not say how many fives? We said fives, but we don't know how many fives. There are at least 2 fives here. Alrighty then. I like the truth when it's the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, the lies that this is their creation. It's not. We have this this is Earth. This is what you've manifested. What's rightfully yours. It's like you've been doing this for a while. Maybe not many people know, but like it's published online, so like it's all there for everyone to see. Jose, can you see? Yeah, look. It's straight up broadcast, bruh. It's online. Go check the freaking dates. Go check the upload and the metadata. Don't be a player hater. Hate the metadata, not the player. Y'all didn't look up the rest of the IP, right? Y'all didn't think all the way. Okay, 9 of Cups. Some of y'all was a little dirty in your dirty job. You know what that guy said, Mark Twain? What did he say? Keep a tidy soul. You can be careless. Nowadays, you try not to be too careless on your presentation, right? Unless you be shown, slicked up. We're gonna check out. We're gonna make sure it's taut, right? Or is it too tight? Look from you know difference between what's good and what is not good. Okay, the difference. This is like the owning it, and it's fun, and it's more like figuring out who is not qualified and who the qualified one is, figuring out who the good one is versus the bad one. It seems like that's what's on display. It seems like there was some sloppy work along the way, right? There's the 2 of Pentacles. What? Then the Ace of Pentacles. Alrighty then. Is that the truth and nothing but the truth? 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups. That's the truth. 6 of Cups. Yeah, like there's a soulmate karmic quality to it where it's like in an instance, in the flash, all of a sudden things move. Saturn, is it Saturn stations retrograde? Or, sorry, Saturn retrograde. No, I'm sorry. Jupiter retrograde stations to go direct. Yes. Too many words at the end. At the end of February, Mars stations direct. We had other planets station direct. Just a few days ago, Uranus, sorry. Wow, yeah, I mean, things are all to speed up, okay? I know you're maybe just even stressed, right? You're like, I don't even know what. Could be a sense of paranoia, okay? Like you're arguing with yourself. That's basically it. Maybe, no, someone is arguing in court for you, for your positive karma. Like, I'm sorry if you were doing your work and someone tried to copy it. Like, it's funny, right? Especially when you're really good at what you do. You know, when you're really good at what you do, can't nobody F with you, boo. I mean, maybe they can try, but it don't seem like they were successful. Here we have 5 of Wands. in the lie. The lie is being exposed where it should be. And the lie is also exposed in spiritual core of law, okay? As above, so below. As within, so without. I honor you, magician, Aries. Have a wonderful, fabulous February as the energies catch up to you, boo. What it do? Take care, okay? Love.